we see that okay? Yeah, okay, cool. So virtual comp camp, how to save the world without really trying. So we had 5 challenges. We had the badge design challenge, the master chef challenge, the skit challenge, the photography challenge, and the hike challenge. So let's start with the badge design challenge. Even though we already announced the winner of that challenge, we thought it would be nice to kind of go through all the submissions as well. So Scouter Kenneth, do you want to take over? Scouter Kenneth?
Hi, can you see me? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So hi, how are you? So for the badge design, it's really good that almost everyone participates to this event. The badge are so good. I think all of you know the result. So we can take a look at all the success, all the badges design that submitted. So when we selected the badges, what we based on is based on the how easy that how can we present this like this badge, we were able to represent it, the camp itself, and also the effort that you spent to design this badge. And also at the end, we also add some additional points to the group that have all the required information is put on the design. So like the title of the camp and the dates of the camp is included. So the winning design is this one. It's from Richmond 19th. I think it's the Orca Patrol. Okay, congratulations.
Well done. Okay, so that was nice to see all the badge designs. There were some really creative and really impressive ones. So like Scouter Kenneth said, we were looking for like if you incorporated the theme of the camp and everything like that. So well done to that patrol. Now let's move on to the Master Chef Challenge. Scouter Ivy.
All right, so I just had a very lackluster dinner compared to what you guys cooked up. So we have a quick slideshow of the key moments that happened this camp. So we had everyone compete on an appetizer round featuring egg as the main course. And it was a lot of really beautifully decorated dishes, including, you see the veggies cut up, and presentation was very beautiful for appetizer round. Let's keep going. So I know a lot of people were very nervous, but going into the main course, you also had to incorporate a canned ingredient, but we'll not forget that, we had some scouts who almost look like a cooking show, as you can see in the beautiful cooking setup. And this was the main course, I think. So we had lots of really delicious dinners. And also, as part of the challenge, the patrols had to incorporate a secret ingredient that the PLs got at their meeting. So I think this was the dessert round. So we see lots of sugar, lots of chocolate. And it had to have a salty and a sweet component. Keep going. And we have the presentation of the final dishes. Oh, look at those sliders. Everyone remembers the sliders and the pasta that was done. And more importantly, I think we have a highlight. Next page. Oh, it's not coming up yet. Oh, we cut out, wasn't there a picture of Scouter Harrison?
It's at the end.
I think
it's at the end. Oh, okay. So without further ado, I guess we will announce the first, second, and third winner. So in third place, we have a 3-way tie between the Grizzlies, the Wolves, and 32nd Patrol number 2. It was that hard and that delicious to differentiate. And then the second place, we have the Orca Patrol with apple agritos, sweet steak and pasta, and apple waffles. And then finally in first place, drum roll, we have 99 with their bacon bell pepper poppers. Say that 3 times fast. Double sliders with bacon and bacon wrapped cannelloni with cream. Very creative use of bacon in all 3 courses. So that's why they were the highest scoring patrol. Good job. I'll have you guys cook for our future camps.
Well done. That's a lot of bacon.
Yeah. So we have more screenshots. Even Scudder Harrison was a last minute entrant with his Tong Yun
Oh, he's right down there.
right down there eating. And we have to, of course, highlight the similarities between the Harrison fried rice and Scudder Harrison.
Totally. Well done. Okay, let's move on. Thank you. Thanks, Scudder Ivy. Let's move on to the skit challenge. Is it
So for this
Scouter Cameron?
Yeah, so this
Awesome.
took a lot of creativity, took a lot of confidence, especially to go in front of all your friends, all your scouters online, even if it's online. But yeah, what I saw was a lot of creativity. I saw a lot of uniqueness in all your different skits, and I thoroughly enjoyed all of them. I know all the scouters did as well in 19th. So a job well done to everybody. There was a lot about the environment. There's one about mental health, one about superheroes and villains. So yeah, I just wanted to say you guys should all be proud of your skits, and yeah, not much else to say, but good job.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, so there is a winner though at the end. So in third place is 32nd Richmond Patrol 3. In second place is 32nd Richmond Patrol 1. And in first place is 19th Richmond, the Orca Patrol. So congratulations to everybody.
Wow, very good.
Well
job.
done. Thanks, Scudder Cameron. Alrighty, let's move on. So for the hike challenge, we had 47 participants. So for the hike challenge, you guys had the whole month of April to walk, bike, run as much or as far as you guys could. And the point of this was for you guys to work together as a patrol because your final result was averaged by the number of people in your patrol. So if one person did all the work, once it was averaged out by everyone in your patrol, then your average distance would be a lot less than what it could have been. So the average distance traveled was 28 kilometers. The number of patrols who used tracking apps was 5, so you guys got bonus points for that. And the highest average distance that one patrol traveled was 78.5 kilometers, which is a lot. Well done, guys. So for the final results, in third place, with 39 kilometers average is 32nd Richmond Patrol 2. In second place, with the average of 54.5 kilometers, is 19th Richmond Grizzlies Patrol. And in first place, with an average of 78.5 kilometers, is 33rd Richmond Mega Cringe. So good job, you guys. So I believe all patrols that were in first, second, and third place, every member of your patrol contributed equally, which is why you guys were able to achieve these results. Well done. So moving on to the photography challenge. I don't believe Scouter John is with us.
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, awesome. Cool. Okay, let me move.
Share my screen then.
Yeah, here, I'll
Perfect.
give you co-host. Awesome, Scouter John.
Yeah, just give me
Your
one
screen?
second
Okay.
to do that. I just need to move some stuff around more, and I want to screen share, and I will do my screen too. Yeah, so lots of really great, impressive photos. I don't have all the photos here, but I just picked out some of the highlights. So I put on everyone's rainbows, and you'll notice a couple themes within lots of flowers. Definitely, everyone took advantage of the spring weather and all the flowers being out in full bloom for getting sort of all their rainbows put in order. So this is half of the patrols, and then the other half was sort of these ones here. Mega Cringe taking a theme of places around or things around the house, which I thought was pretty good. I would some shout out to 33 the Adventure Dogs for using the lens flare to actually get a rainbow in their photo. So that one was great. I did not count the one that was the oil slick on the road, but that was a good effort and a great idea on that one. But I didn't qualify that as a rainbow that I was sort of looking for. So great job all around on that. Some of the cool flora that you guys had. So lots of sort of domestic flowers, but I really appreciated those who went for something a little bit different. Someone's able to still keep their poinsettia alive from Christmas, which was pretty good. Had some oxeye daisies, common cattail. Just some really great photos of it. I really appreciated someone getting the Western skunk cabbage in there because I think that's a really cool flower. And our classic salmonberry flowers. So great job, everyone. Really good job identifying all those. And shout out to all the moms and parents that helped with the identification because I think there was a lot. But great job there. Moving on to the fowl, lots of really great birds. Really good job on some of these photos, guys. Like so we got Canadian goose. We have European starlings, some snow. A couple patrols had snow geese that I think are on their way up north. A really nice picture of a ruby-throated hummingbird, which I thought was pretty good, as well as some pretty, we went from the simple to the unique. We got a Western crow here, the sandhill crane, classic male mallard. And I also enjoyed this one about the perspective of the goose, what the goose sees, which I thought was a really good way to frame the photo. So great job on that one there. The fauna, some really cool fauna pictures here. I was really impressed with the ones that got the harbor seal. It must have been a really fun sight to sort of see. A lot of people taking pictures of their pets. Unfortunately, those did not count. I was looking for something a little bit more exotic than your pet just around the house. And technically dogs are all the same species. So you would have only gotten 1 point anyways. So are there other? Yeah. Now going on to the theme. So definitely cherry blossom playing into the spring is into the season. Really appreciate the patrol 19th Grizzlies putting a little bit of a story into theirs that it's not just about the blossoms, it's about how the blossoms make you feel, whether that's good or bad. So great job there, guys. Not thing to do. So we got a couple good pictures of knot boards. I really like this one again, telling a story of like, all right, sitting at the table, not a lot of things to do. So they're just sort of sitting there tying some knots. So I really appreciate you taking the full theme in there. Unfortunately, I can't award bonus points for that, but you get a mention of honor, 19th Grizzlies on that one. Again, telling some stories. Keep the out and scouting. I was really so hoping that we get a few more of these, but I really was expecting the bikes I thought was really good. This was just a spectacular sunset photo. You guys should have put that in as your best photo because that definitely would have taken the cake. It was what I thought was the best one all around. Really appreciate again 19 Wolves telling me a story with this one that on framing the picture nicely. It wasn't just a photo of a thing, but you guys thought about what the photo should look like and how to make it a good photo. So that was really appreciated. Again, the 30-second telling me a story. All right, I'm about to go out on something. I'm gonna go keep busy. I'm gonna go get those kilometers in for that hiking challenge type thing. So great job on that one, guys. Some really good iconic shots of Vancouver and just of what people are seeing. So we have a nicely framed picture of downtown Vancouver, like some of the iconic architecture that we have there. Presentation of sort of the nature that we sort of see, as well as sort of just the common views that everyone sort of has for of Richmond, Vancouver or Richmond, and just again some really great photos all around. Social distancing, another fun one. I really appreciated people doing. Again, telling me some story about going on a hike on their own, people trying to keep some space, checking that distance to make sure everyone's okay. And worst case scenario, go out there and measure it. So great job, guys, on these ones again. Some really good ways of capturing these themes and sort of telling a story with your photos, which is what I was really hoping for with some of these guys. Filter this. I thought you guys did a great job taking advantage of some of those filters, being a little bit more creative with the app. And the photo filters are great because they make your photos look really good, but it really helps to start with a good photo. And I thought you guys got some good ones here trying to tell some stories. So I really appreciated that. Again, it was really fun to actually look through some of these photos. So in terms of the best photos, so these were some of the best photos that we saw from the from the competition. Again, lots of flowers, taking advantage of the full spring. The two that I picked for winning, that tied for the best photos, were the 19th Wolves and the 33rd Adventure Dogs. Basically, the 19th Wolves, I thought you guys did a really good job of framing it. I like that you tilted the, looked up. It wasn't just a normal perspective of the photo. You sort of looked at it and created something with the presentation of it. It wasn't just a photo of a thing, but it was creatively done, sort of trying to tell that story of being out in nature and being surrounded by trees. For the 33rd Adventure Dogs, I thought you guys did a really good job framing this photo using sort of the depth of field and just sort of showing the expression in your dog's face. So I thought that was pretty good. So overall, the scores for the sort of for most of the teams were sort of down here below, but our top three winners, whereas both of the Richmond Patrol 1 and Patrol 2 were our runners up, and then 19th Wolves was our top place winner, getting full points. Everyone else's scores were based off of whatever the max score was. So if you're wondering how these scores were calculated, so the Wolves had the maximum score, and then everyone else's score was prorated down to get that. So yeah, again, really great photos, guys. I was really impressed with some of the things you guys came across and that you guys took photos of. And I really hope that you use this as an opportunity to sort of think about the world in a slightly different way when you're out and about, and think about what things look like and how you can try and tell stories. So great job, everybody.
Woohoo. Awesome. Thanks, Gary John.
No worries.
Thanks for putting that PowerPoint together. Those pictures, that was really impressive. All those photos.
Yeah, you guys did lots of really great photos, and like the presentations were well done. Some good templates. I appreciate it. There was one group that had images that they sort of used to set each sort of section, and I was really impressed that they made sure to capture it and say that the photos on the picture on the side to set the section was not one that they took. I mean, they were clip art, so it was pretty clear that it was not one you guys took. But I really appreciate you guys taking it seriously about making sure that these are your photos and not ones from everyone else. Some really great explanations on some of the plants as to why you knew that those plants were what they were and why you knew that those animals were what they were. I had to check there was a few of them that I had to check, but most of all, they were all pretty spot on. So I was really impressed, guys.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, that was like all those plants. Like I don't even know any of those plants' names. So I'm really impressed that they knew all of that.
Yeah.
A lot of effort put in, definitely.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to just stop share so I can share the rest of the PowerPoint? Awesome. Thank you. Righty. I think you guys can see that. So we already went through the photography challenge results. So well done to these patrols. Now, without further ado, we have the final results. So in third place, we have 19th Richmond Wolves Patrol. Good job, 19th Richmond. Well done. In second place, we have 32nd Richmond Patrol 2. Woohoo, good job. All right, now in first place, do we have a drum roll? Drum roll for first place goes to 19th Richmond Orcas. Well done. I think we have a trophy. Is there a trophy somewhere? Yes, Scudder Cameron is nodding. That's going to the 19th Richmond Orcas. Who is it going to?
You didn't turn on your camera.
Oh, there we go. Adrian. Show us the trophy.
Hi, I don't know how I got this.
Speech.
Yeah,
Speech.
no speech, no speech.
No, we will take the trophy away if you
I
don't have a
know.
speech.
Your parents are going to take it away if there's no speech.
Thank you. Yay, speech. Nice. Yeah, I have no idea what to say.
Shall we pin your patrol members for a group photo?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Who else is in your patrol?
Asher, I'll write in the chat.
Sure.
Did we get everybody? Okay, I don't think we have Edmund here from 19th. Am I missing Edmund?
No, I don't think Edmund is here.
Yeah, okay, then it's just the 5 of you guys. Okay, well, Adrian, you'll have to hold the trophy. You're in the center, so it's perfect. And with your face too. And then you guys can all smile. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a screenshot. Featuring Amanda's mom. Okay, 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. Okay. 3, 2, 1, smile. Yay, congratulations.
Yay! Good job, 19th Orcas.
Thanks.
Alrighty.
Good job to all the other patrols as well who won various events. It was a tight race. Anyone in the 19th patrol want to give a speech? Okay, we won't make you.
I think they're all speech shy. That's okay. Yeah, so yeah, well done to all the patrols. Well done, 19th Orcas, of course, for winning our first ever virtual comp camp. But of course, thank you to all the patrols for participating, and well done on completing all 5 of the challenges. I know we were all super impressed. I know the photography challenge was super impressive. You guys are all, like Scouter Ivy said, you guys are all master chefs, actors, hikers, and photographers. So good job to all of you. And I think that's basically it. Thank you to those Scouters again for planning this and making this happen. Does any other Scouters have any last words to say before we end this off?
When do we get the badges?
Ooh, good question. Scouter Kenneth.
It might take like a few more weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks. And once I receive it, I will send it to the scouter so you can distribute to the scout later on.
All right.
Perfect. So you guys can look out for the badges then, hopefully soon. Okay,
Awesome.
then I think that's it for today.
Yeah, thank you to all Scouts and Scouter Tina for hosting.
Of course. Thank you to all the Scouters for participating and helping us plan this. And hopefully next year we will all see you in person at a real camp or another comp camp. And this time 33rd will be ready. We'll be prepared.
Will we
All
prepare for the rain?
Yeah, that's true. All right, we'll
Sorry,
see
you
you
have to prepare for the rain this time.
Yes.
All
Okay,
right.
everyone. Have a
Good job,
great
everyone.
summer.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Thank you, bye.